Alrighty guys, welcome back to yet another video. This is one of the first videos I've done in a long time for NewsInGeneral. I do apologize for the background noise. We have a kitten in the room and he's playing with some plastic on the ground over here, so I do apologize for that. But anyways, I was just going through some videos and over on techworm.net, or going through some articles, excuse me. Went over on techworm.net and seen in my Facebook feed that there's a article here. Looks like a bomb. Quote, 14-year-old Muslim student arrested for bringing homemade clock to school. So let me go ahead and go through the article with you guys, and I'll just go ahead and give you my thoughts on this. And also, hopefully, we can get your thoughts in the comments down below. Muslim teenager from Irving, United States, arrested for getting homemade clock to school. Irving police on Monday arrested a teenage American boy of Sudanese origin for bringing a homemade clock to school to impress his teachers. 14-year-old Ahmed Mohamed, a freshman at Irving MacArthur High School, said he took an electronic clock he built over the weekend to school on Monday morning to show his engineering teacher his skills with making things. However, the school authorities called the police mistaking the electronic clock as a bomb. The boy, who has won awards for his inventions, was taken in handcuffs to juvenile detention center, the Dallas Morning News reported. Additionally, the boy has been suspended from school for 3 days. That doesn't make sense. Mohammed's clock is now in a police evidence room. Police say they may yet charge him with making a hoax bomb, though they acknowledge he told everyone who would listen that it's a clock, the report said. However, the Council of American Islamic Relations said Ahmed was targeted because of his religious and racial identity. CAIR, or CAIR, said it is also worried that some of the students' rights may have been violated. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Has the students' rights been violated? Are they targeting him for his racial identity and religious background? Honestly, I would have to say yes. The kid made no threats. The kid is very smart, obviously. He's won awards for his previous inventions. He made a homemade clock. A homemade clock. Now, think about a clock, how intricate the mechanisms are inside of a clock. He made a homemade clock that works and runs, and brought it to his electronic or his engineering class to impress the teacher and the students and whatnot. It's kind of ridiculous that he's arrested and still in the process of being suspended for 3 days from school. This is a very bright young man here, and they're taking him away from school where he's learning all these ways to build technology and make all these awesome things. Why are they gonna do that? Because it's racial profiling. They're going after him because he's of Muslim or Islamic background. That is definitely the obvious answer here. Now this is in North Texas as well, so that's pretty interesting to note there. So let's go ahead and look at some other stuff. I think this wouldn't, this is a quote, I think this wouldn't even be a question if his name wasn't Ahmed Mohamed, said Aliyah Salam, executive director of CAIR's North Texas chapter. He is an excited kid who is very bright and wants to share it with his teachers. Exactly my point. So if we're talking about racial stuff here, if we're talking about backgrounds and stuff, the picture we got over here is a picture of Mohammed in handcuffs with a black police officer behind him. Very interesting stuff indeed, with all this racial stuff going on. While a soldering iron dangled from the shelf behind him, Mohammed, who was fiddling with a cable, told the newspaper here in high school, "None of the teachers know what I can do." Mohammed, a self-assured kid with thick-framed glasses and a serious expression, had just started at MacArthur High School a few weeks ago. He said he loved robotics club in middle school and was searching for a similar niche in his first week of high school. So on Sunday night, the 9th grader quickly put together a homemade digital clock, a circuit board and power supply connected to digital display, and placed everything inside a case with a tiger hologram on the front. Now we got a picture here. Hopefully we can share. This is on Twitter, so I'll provide a picture for you guys in the link in the description below for you guys. But this is on Twitter from @Ellen Bryan NBC. It's basically a picture of him soldering a motherboard together, which is pretty interesting. Mohammed showed this clock to his engineering teacher on Monday, who looked wary. He was like, "That's really nice. I would advise you not to show any other teachers," the teacher said. He kept the clock inside his school bag. However, during the English class, the clock beeped in the middle of a lesson, annoying his teacher. Sadly, the clock kept beeping, and the teacher insisted on being showed what was causing the disruption. Ahmed brought his invention up to show her afterward. She was like, "It looks like a bomb," he said. I told her it doesn't look like a bomb to me. The English teacher kept the clock, and during sixth period, Mohammed was pulled out of class by the principal. The school authorities called the police, who searched Mohammed's belongings and questioned his intentions. This is a quote here. "They took me to a room filled with 5 officers in which they interrogated me and searched through my stuff and took my tablet and my invention," the teen said. They were like, "So, you tried to make a bomb?" I told them no, I was trying to make a clock, successfully. But his questioner responded, "It looks like a movie bomb to me." The school principal even threatened to expel Mohammed if he did not make a written statement. During questioning, officers repeatedly brought up his last name, Mohammed said. When he tried to call his father, Mohammed said he was told he couldn't speak to his parents until after the interrogation was over. This is a minor, okay? This is a minor being told he's not allowed to talk to his parents, with 5 officers surrounding him, questioning him, basically interrogating him. It's kind of messed up, and I hate to see this happen to people who are trying to make something of this chaotic world that we live in. They're trying to improve lives. They're trying to create new things, and they're kind of being prohibited because of their racial background or the religious background, which is ridiculous. Here's another quote for you guys. "I really don't think it's fair because I brought something to school that wasn't a threat to anyone," Mohammed told NBC. "I didn't do anything wrong. I just showed my teachers something, and I ended up being arrested later that day." Now, there's a YouTube video of Mohammed talking in the video, so I'm going to link that in the description below and the article as well for you guys. Irving police officer James McClellan stated that school officials weren't worried about the device. They were worried about the device. Clearly, there were disassembled clock parts in there, but he offered no more explanation than that. McClellan said, "A lot of these details that the family and he have provided to you were not shared with us yesterday." He was very much less than forthcoming. "Mohammed never claimed his device was anything but a clock," said McClellan, "but school staff and police officers remain suspicious." What, so now every time someone creates a device that looks like a bomb, a movie bomb, I mean, they're going to arrest them? Come on now. We're in 2016 almost. Okay, there's going to be technology or things that's going to be out in the open that people don't understand, especially police officers at that. They see a motherboard. I mean, come on. A motherboard. They see a motherboard and some wires and shit, and then oh my God, that's a bomb. Oh God, you're arrested. It's the end of the world. You're going to blow us all up. No, what the hell's wrong with you? We're in 2016, guys. We can't even be creative and make stuff, okay, without being prosecuted, interrogated, and put in a back room with 5 police officers interrogating you and a principal of the school that you're going to. Not only did they embarrass the kid, but then they interrogated him, kicked him out of school for 3 days, and basically threatened him. This is ridiculous, and I feel outraged, kind of, as you can tell by my voice and my body language. But I mean, come on, this kid is a super smart kid. He just got to this school. They didn't know really much about him being able to, create all these devices and stuff. But a homemade clock, digital clock that works. Hey, I mean, I would freaking give him an award. I wouldn't freaking kick him out of school for 3 days. I'd give him a medal or something, or a certificate. I mean, this is crazy. That's all I have to say on this, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share all that good stuff that we create here on NewsInGeneral.com. We will see you guys next time, and make sure to check out the website, NewsInGeneral.com, link in the description below. And hopefully I can push out more videos for you guys for News in General. I do apologize for not being around lately. I kind of had a big change in my life here, so it's good. I can tell you that it's definitely good. I'll probably do a separate video on that, or you guys could just check out my vlog channel, my main channel. Link will be in the description for that to find out what's going on and why I have not been producing many videos for you guys. And Cole Cooper is going to be producing a lot of articles for you guys, and hopefully be in a hangout pretty soon for you guys as well. Maybe he has something to say on this article that I just read. So check out the links in the description, and we'll see you guys next time.